So today's the day, George.
I know, man. I've been waiting. I saw it before it was cleared and everything, and it's amazing. Now it's like, finally. I'm so excited about it. Though.
Usually I don't let the customers see it until it's done, or at least done enough for the customer to understand what they're looking at. But this time, you're a return customer, and I'd consider you a friend. So between picking out the artwork for this thing and what details you let me put in, what details you don't want me to put in, I really wanted to have more of a conversation and telling you the kitty cat with the this and the that, or I'll just show you the picture and circle what I'm talking about. Makes life a lot easier.
You know, considering when you did the Camaro, I really didn't know you that well then, and it just kind of happened. The dude read my mind. So this time it's like, okay, here it is. Do your thing, brother.
Right. Well, the Camaro hood, I did what the customer told me to do, and I just kind of stayed within the color spectrum of the car, the orange Camaro. This one being a silver Hellcat, every color goes with silver. I mean, it could be purples, blues, reds, we'll go with that.
Right.
So there's a little more communication back and forth to figure out what will jive and what won't jive, because Ryan likes everything, but not everybody else likes everything.
Well, and the more we hang out together and talk, yeah, we kind of share a brain when it comes to, all right, that's cool. Yep. Let's do this. You know, I know the one thing I want to see with the clear is the eyes.
Right.
That part I'm excited about.
We were discussing, you call the car Anarchy.
Yep.
And you wanted me to fit those in somewhere. And yeah, let's look at this thing. All cleared, all polished, all shiny.
I can't wait to have it on the car.
I know, it
and
changes
actually,
it.
And the purple all ties together now, and because you painted the calipers and everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool.
Well, you have a lot of the engine bay painted, right?
Oh yeah.
The covers
the
and
same
stuff?
color as the calipers. So everything ties together. It's not like over the top. It's subtle under the hood.
Tastefully detailed.
And you know, I had you make those hood props because I wanted to see under the hood. And you know, one thing everybody looks at now when they see my Camaro, oh, there's a cross on there. Did Counts do that? Yes, they did. And there's so many people that are just excited about it when they see that. This one, it's a step up. The Camaro's just fast.
Right.
It's cool. That's why we had the Gorilla, but this thing is just going to be nuts.
Well, I hope we add more to it. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, that's coming back in November. Once I saw this, I decided we got to do the rest of the car.
That's why I did that.
Well, marketing, trying to sell the guy more
hey,
stuff.
man, you're a salesman. I've been hanging out with you.
Well, the thing is, I wanted that though. I had some health issues, and you know, my wife talked about, yeah, we probably shouldn't spend that much. Well, everything's good. We're gonna do it.
Everyone's still upright.
And I need a little purple in the interior, so the guys are gonna do that.
Most definitely, absolutely.
You know, I'm not worried about keeping it stock anymore because it's for me.
Thank you.
Stock's for people with no imagination.
Right.
So I like to have it a little different. It's gonna go to quite a few shows yet this summer, and then next year it'll be different again.
I'm looking forward to that because as much as I like your Camaro, every time I see your Camaro at a show, I was like, I wish George would let me just go crazy on that thing.
Well, that's not
So
exactly out of the question. Well, they're never completely done for me. Once we get it finished, I don't want to do any more. We may do the Camaro.
Welcome to the club, man.
You know. Well, it's my hobby. It's what I like to do.
Speaks to an airbrush something there, Ryan.
Right?
I haven't airbrushed anything in a while. I've been a little busy with other things and, you know, life and blah, blah, blah. And I haven't been airbrushing, and it's just making me a little jealous. How you gonna be an airbrush artist and not airbrush anything? Like, that's literally my main job, and somehow I've worked it out of my main job. I don't understand that.
By not working.
Listen, that's opinions. Those are opinions. That's all. Looks good, Ryan. I like it.
Yeah, on the eyes I did a holographic foil.
Yeah, and that I totally didn't understand until you explained it. I'm like, all right, what's that mean?
Right.
You know, and when you think of holographic at my age, remember when you had the prismatic stickers on your car?
Yep.
I'm like, nah, I'm not digging that.
Right.
I saw that, I'm like, right on, that's cool.
We got the anarchy symbols in there on the gloves, and then we got the count cross. I like to hide it. You know, some customers really want that bold Counts Customs cross.
I want it there because when you look at Picasso, which this is a Picasso to me, you want it signed.
Right.
It's not a print. It was really done there. You know, I can't express how excited I was. I don't trust anybody else. Everybody's like, there's guys that can paint right here, you know, in Minnesota. I'm like, yeah, but they're not Ryan.
Yeah.
And I've seen their work, it's good. You know some of them.
Yeah.
And it's only 1,700 miles each way. Let's do this. So
I appreciate it, and I like to see a customer come.
Well, you, Mike, Danny, everybody's been so good, you know, and people always ask me, what are they like? They're like us.
Yeah.
You know, nobody realized that. You're just a guy doing your job. But like I said, I really can't think of what to say because it exceeded my expectations. And I'm kind of picky, so we know that's
I know
not
that.
easy.
I know that. Well, I'm probably as anxious as you are to see this thing on the car because it's going to be cool. And as much as I love my Lift King stands,
You need it back?
well, I need to stand back for sure because I definitely use the hell out of it here, but it doesn't replace the actual car. You know, when the hood is on the car at that
absolutely.
angle and everything, that's when you really see it. And this whole hood is all pearls in this mural. So in the sun, you get a completely different mural. At night, under the street lights, you get a completely different mural. I'm looking forward to that.
The workmanship has always been amazing. You know, you don't come here and go, oh, I found dust in the paint or this or that. Because I'm picky, you know, and I've done a lot of cars over the years, not to this extent. I turned 65 in June. This is my thing. I'm doing it the right way.
It's time to play. Well, cool. Thank you
I
again,
play all
George.
the time.
Appreciate it,
I'm
brother.
looking forward to doing the rest of it and the rest of them.
Too now.